Hi, I'm Bob. I want to talk about milk because it's been in the news lately. It's really important if you're a kid or if you're a senior, and we learned that it's great if you're a cyclist. So we're going to talk about low-fat cow's milk. Now, if you're lactose intolerant, goat's milk is a better alternative, and we'll talk about that at the end. But goat's milk is great stuff, sheep's milk. Other people find different things palatable. I personally grew up on this stuff, and uh, I don't like goat's milk very much, but I like goat's cheese, and I like manchego cheese, which is a sheep's milk cheese. It's made in Spain. It's particularly good. But we learned that uh, adults need about 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium every day. And that helps us fight osteoporosis, and the potassium, vitamins, and other minerals in milk are beneficial for every person practically. About 2.5% of population doesn't tolerate milk well, and maybe you should find alternatives. But we learned that a glass of milk is deemed underconsumed by Americans by the USDA. The calcium, vitamin D, and potassium required uh, it will be fulfilled more or less by 3 glasses a day. Now, they are recommending 3 glasses of milk a day. Now, I don't know how much a glass is. I'm reckoning 8 ounces. Milk helps control high blood pressure as there are no sugars because of the calcium and potassium. Uh, a cup of milk has 300 milligrams or 31% of the daily required calcium that we need, and that's really beneficial. Uh, Too much milk is not good for some people, even if you're not lactose intolerant. And like I say, about 2.5% of people, they shouldn't really consume milk. And I'll leave a link to the Cleveland Clinic about that. Um, Also, cow's milk is linked to runny noses in some kids and people, and that sort of thing. And again, we found that goat's milk is another good alternative. However, Men's Health magazine found that cyclists who chugged a glass of milk after a vigorous ride recovered faster and were more able for the next day's ride. In other words, they were more prepared for the next day. And that's quite beneficial. And we know that milk is great for postmenopausal women in particular because of accelerated calcium depletion in the system. We found that yogurts are also not only good in calcium and other nutrients, but help digestive health, weight management, and again, protecting bone loss. And cheese, again, for the bone density, osteoporosis, dental health, healthy weight gain, and is a best source of calcium and a good source of vitamin B12. And again, I'll cover goat's milk because it is tasty for many people and it's easier to digest. It does have lactose, but it's lower, but contains fewer allergens. So most people tolerate it really well, and it's good for your cholesterol. And here in Spain, we have manchego cheese, which is a sheep's milk cheese, which is particular, and it comes in different sharpnesses. It's really quite good. And as a reminder, I don't drink soy milk. And there is a chapter in Advanced Nutrition on soy, truth, or consequences. So I'll leave you there. And if you don't like milk too much, but should drink a glass of it, some cocoa powder. This is a good cocoa mix. You probably have one of your own at your store, but this is a good cocoa mix for hot or cold. And that way you can have a cup of milk and make it taste a little bit better. and that's okay too. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks a mil for watching.